is a little recap video. You would have seen before. I've uploaded a video just a couple of minutes ago in regards of the Emma meet and greet, featuring obviously myself, Tracy, also known as Legend Killer Babe, and my brother Adrian. I'm just looking at the time right now, and yeah. So before I move on, some of you may be thinking, did I miss a meet and greet? No, you didn't. Well, you missed a chance if you had entered a competition and you didn't win, but this little meet and greet wasn't a public one that you could just rock up to a shopping center and meet her. A couple of weeks ago, the DVD Australia page had run a competition for a select few from Sydney, Melbourne and Perth to get the chance to have a private meet and greet with Emma. And the question was, if you had to call yourself a name, whether you're a superstar or a diva, what would it be and why? Mine one was Drake, and to me personally, I thought it would be cool to be called that. It'd be awesome as a heel, and badass, and could whoop someone's ass, so to speak. Obviously, keep getting within the 25 words and less stuff, rules and all that. But yeah, I didn't win. But on the Friday of the event, which was a couple of days ago, on Friday, I went there to. Where did I go? I went to the event because I had received an email from WWE DVD AUS saying that we have extra vacancies. Would you like to come in and meet Emma? Obviously, I took the opportunity, and that was around about like 10:30 in the morning that I got the email, and I left around about 3 o'clock so I can catch the train and get there on time. But yeah, I got there, and the hotel was very, very nice. It was obviously in a private venue, which was a little event space that they had in the hotel. I think it's the Ranson Blue near Wynyard Station. That's where they held it. But it was way too nice. And I'm used to going to shopping centers or into like Big W or JB Hi-Fi, and not really JB Hi-Fi, but like Big W and inside shops to meet and greet, not a very possibly expensive hotel, and a hotel's expensive when they have the little plates underneath the soap dispensers. Yeah, and they had canapes and they had free drinks, so you could basically go there, have a good drink, and have a pretty good feed. I ate before I went to the venue, and for free, just by entering a competition. I think that's the awesome thing about being wrestling fans, is that you can get things, and all you have to pay, pay transportation, but all you have to do is just basically enter, and you can get all this stuff. Yeah, so there were canapes. There was like a prawn canape, which I didn't have. I'm not allergic to seafood, but I just didn't have it for some reason. They had this meatball. It wasn't really meatball. Well, it was a ball, but there was no meat-ish. I honestly don't know what it was, but it was really good. And they had this meat pie with like a garlic bread on the top. I'm not much of a meat pie eater, so I had it because Tracy told me it was nice, and I had it. And yes, I did mention Tracy. She was the original winner for the competition, and when I met with her in the venue, a very surprised look on her face. She's like, "What are you doing here?" Probably like this face, like for Jaden. Yeah. So, yeah, I just told her the same story that I had just told you, and she actually had a friend of hers that had the same situation. But anyway, fast forward to the event. Emma came in through the door, and Emma came through the door, looked gorgeous as any diva would, especially Australian, But we did the autographs first, and then it was photos. So basically, it was a bit like the Fozzy event, which I haven't explained to you. Did the autographs first, then you have to go back in line to do the photos. So the autographs I got, I had two things to get signed. Well, I only had one, but I came out with an extra item. I got this little 6x8 little thing. There you go. And then I got her to sign the 2013 program. Where is she? There she is. Right there. And yeah, that was the only program apart from this year's tour, but this is basically the only program that I was going to get signed until, for the 2014 one arrives. I asked her what's it like working with Vince. She said it's great. He's very nice, very friendly, and keeps everyone bonding and makes it one big happy family, which is kind of cool because sometimes you don't know, whether wrestlers or their on-screen characters are actually like that outside the ring. So for me personally, I think of Vince McMahon. The moment you say Vince McMahon to me, I think of him, the heel that he's been for many, many years. So you kind of really don't know. I mean, here's a great example. I'll give you two examples. Ryback was a heel on TVs still is, sorry. And outside the ring, he's just a massive so he's still a heel. Cena, that's another example. Cena, nice for the kids, and hey, I'm here for the kids, you can't see me shit. Outside the ring, doesn't want to meet his fans. So you kind of don't know, and I've learned that from experience, that don't expect that wrestler is going to be very nice to you because they're nice on TV. I've had heels that I've met, and they were nice as hell. For example, Jinder Mahal. Yeah, surprised me too. But anyway, went up to line for the photos. Got a photo from her right here. And then WWE DVD was there taking photos, so I saw one of my photos. I'll post it up there as well. Kind of get the idea. And I also had taken her a photo of just her individually, just doing the Emma pose, because I think I was the only person doing that. So I don't know. I just normally that would be cool to just have her standing there, just taking that photo of her doing the evolution thing. Yeah, very, very nice girl. Definitely anyone, whether you're Australian or not, go ahead and meet her. And yeah. But if you think that was the only opportunity for me to meet her, you're wrong. The very next day was the Supernova event. And which, for those of you who don't know, Supernova is basically Australia's largest, whatever you want to call it, geek convention. They go all around the world, not around the world, but around the country, sorry. And Tuesday last week, they had announced that Emma was going to be doing a free signing for an hour. Jumped on the opportunity. I had bought my tickets beforehand, I believe. And yeah, I was going to go to Supernova whether or not she was there. And I was wearing a cosplay. I do it, about outside my life of wrestling. I am a fan of Marvel, of DC, of Harry Potter, all that. So yeah, I'm a bit of a fan of Batman. So I decided to go as cosplaying as the Riddler. And yeah, here's a photo with her. And then I got her, she signed this as well. So basically I have two of these in a matter of less than 24 hours, which is cool. So I said to her the day before that I heard that you're going to Supernova. And she goes, yes, I will. Are you going? I'm like, yes, I will. She goes, I hope to see you there. I'm like, yep, we'll do. And then when I met her, she goes, were you the person that I met yesterday? I'm like, yep. And yeah, I just said to her, when are you leaving? She says, tomorrow. I'm just doing some last minute promotion. And yeah, the rest is history. So I managed to meet Emma twice in a matter of 2 days or 24 hours, which is cool. And yeah, very, very nice person, very nice wrestler. And divas are normally nice. They're not really bitchy. But go ahead, if any diva, particularly Emma as well, go ahead and meet her. And also, by the way, if WWE ever announces that a wrestler's coming down to Supernova, don't expect it's going to be a free event. Yes, the signing is free, but you have to pay to get in. I know a lot of people was a bit annoyed that you would have to pay $27 via Moshtix or $30 at the door just to meet this one person. Um, you you'd rather meet her when she comes back again in August. More likely, she will do a signing. Where I don't know. So that's just to give you guys a bit of a heads up. Don't expect that. Yes, it's a free signing, but there's always a bit of a catch. And like I said, I was going to Supernova whether she was there or not, and you could tell by my costume. But this video has gone on for a while now. Hope you enjoyed the little video that I posted. I hope you enjoyed this little update video. And that's it. Hercules premiere coming up this week. I'm looking forward to it to hopefully meet The Rock. Fingers crossed. If I go, I've been having a bit of issues trying to get everything ready, but I do hope that I can go. Yeah, everything's happening a lot in this month. But see you guys next time.